And tonight's restaurant report card as the holiday weekend approaches and you're thinking about celebrating by dining out, we have a couple of places we want to tell you about.
Fox News' Taylor Bishop tells us who passes and who fails tonight.
Well, Scott, Lauren, we are heading to Pueblo this week. Now, first things first. Don't shoot the messenger here, but a very popular bar and grill with 6 violations on their last inspection and an Italian restaurant with no violations since 2016. Known for their Pueblo slopper, but according to their last health inspection, the food safety at Gray's Course Tavern has been sloppy. Located in downtown Pueblo on West 4th Street, Course Tavern's health inspection on May 15th revealing 4 critical and 2 non-critical violations, including employees seen touching ready-to-eat food with bare hands, a pot of cooked chicken mole stored on the floor of a walk-in cooler under raw ground beef, plus food being held at dangerous temperatures. This is why Gray's Course Tavern fails our restaurant report card. We reached out to the owner, Dean Gray, who tells me he just took over ownership February 1st. Dean says they closed down for a few days to totally clean the place and they're doing a lot of improvements.
The violations that the health department came in last week happened to be our first since we've owned the place, and I wasn't too happy about it, to be honest with you, so I can promise those things will be rectified. They were rectified at the time of the appointment. They were all fixed at right then and there, and I've had a meeting with the kitchen staff and everybody, all the other employees.
Dean says their goal is to keep this Pueblo staple alive while keeping their customers safe. Across town, the legacy at Giodone's Italian Bar and Grill is becoming a pizza history. Located on East Highway 50 near 23rd Lane, Giodone's hasn't had a violation since 2016. Family owned and operated since 1939, but Tom Giodone Sr.
My favorite is spaghetti with a kick.
Has been running the place for the past 55 years, and he's lived in Pueblo his whole life.
It takes a lot of hard work and dedication. You've got to watch for cross-contamination. The temperatures are right when you cook, and the temperatures are right when you cool. That's the most important thing, so you don't get anybody sick. If it's not something that we won't eat ourselves, we throw it away.
This is why Giodone's Italian Bar and Grill passes our restaurant report card. Giodone's also caters and even has a location at the Colorado State Fairgrounds. As for Gray's Course Tavern, in the past 11 weeks, we've been doing this restaurant report card segment. Dean Gray is the very first owner or manager to step up and go on camera to address the issues. Now, I think that says something in itself. And I will say improvements at Course Tavern have been made. Now, their inspection in November of last year, they received 9 violations. So I assume a positive story will end up coming from this. To see the 5 restaurants making this week's honor roll for food safety, just head to our website. It's fox21news.com. Scott.
Very interesting. Thank you, Taylor.